Don't be a train. 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 Don't be. That fucking jump scared me as well. That's the worst thing. Good evening, everyone. I'm ready to game. Who's gonna win? Can't be bothered. Is it? Yes, yes, yes. It's where is it? Where is it? I can do this. Where is it? This one. Hello everyone, welcome on in. How is everyone doing? This is yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Playing a game for the first time, playing a genre of game for the first time, and I can't find a way to have the button prompts being in PlayStation language. Dirty Xbox language. Okay, so I have not actually tried capturing this game yet, so this will be an adventure. Should be fine. I've also not soundband, so and it's a little bit quiet right now because it's not really doing that much sound-wise. Although actually, controllers. Now I don't know if this is something that I don't know if this is as a result of me playing around with something. There we are. Oh, but as always, the issue is that it thinks I'm playing on Xbox, so I won't know any of these button prompts. So, let me see. It's only got inbuilt controls, the support for Xbox, so it won't have the buttons. Okay. Okay, I use the official layout that they provide Steam input. But yeah, it's I do wish that games that were on PC did have like the PlayStation icons as well. Okay, I don't know what any of these settings do, so. Going with the game I've never played before and going straight into maximum. That's always a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Yeah, this is. By the way, so this whole using a PlayStation controller and showing Xbox prompts is something that just infuriates me about so many games. It's like so. What is that the game doesn't actually have the icons because it doesn't officially support those controllers, but. Man, I wish there was something on Windows that I could get that just like can overlay this kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm looking up Reddit like a lot of people are apparently the same thing, and a lot of people are saying like, why can't any games actually just have this? Like, there are a few games, Monster Hunter, the big ones that do actually freaking have PlayStation button support, but oh well. In this case, I'm gonna actually have to study this control scheme. So, okay, so you text on the triggers. I almost feel like I should change the control scheme to be like Monster Hunter. Well, okay, we'll go with the default. See how I handle that. So the one on the right is barely visible. Wait. Did I have HDR turned on? Oh, okay. I don't have HDR turned on because I'm not playing in full screen. Which actually, you know, when I play HDR games in full screen and I stream it kind of causes issues stream-wise. So that's actually. I also have a separate capture for Baldur's Gate just because of stuff like this. Okay, and you know, we'll see. All of this can be changed in game, I think. Hang on, I'm going to increase the game volume a little bit. I have to change on my mixer because I want it to be. I want in future, if I have to change it for stream, to only have to just change it on OBS. But typically, my sound for games on OBS is kind of fine if I have it worked out on my desktop correctly. Okay, I'm not a wretch. Okay, I love this. I have to pick these without any knowledge. But hang on, show attributes. Right. Right, that is triangle, hopefully. Okay. Levels. So they start with certain levels. I almost feel like I should start as a wretch because original. Okay, so I don't know what any of these stats do. So I'm just like picking blindly here. Let's just go with like thematic. Don't like that. Maybe this. Although it's dual wielding. Wait, is that dual wielding or is that potential weapons it can use? And it's got bow. Bow might be good for me. So, okay, so I don't know what this level means, like, initially. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad they have that. You know, hearing Aesop talk about this game, I was gonna be under the impression where they're just gonna like give you these stats and be like, well, good luck. Just not explain them and see if you can work it out. But I think when it's something like character creation is kind of important. Okay, cumulative figure that represents overall attribute strength. Okay, so this is just like get an idea of how good they are. Okay, vigor's HP. Mind is that must be like mana. Also affects fire resistance and immunity. Affects focus. Oh, focus! They have focus mode in this. Can't wait to focus strike something. Attribute governing stamina. Also affects robustness, whatever that is. This attribute should. Okay, so this is. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Strength. Okay, so this is just for weapons. Oh, it affects physical defense. Okay, so endurance, like, so that affects armor, so you can wear better armor, but like your actual natural innate defense is strength. So, presuming strength is just damage reduction, maybe armor is like another form of a damage reduction. By the way, what I'm saying here, I don't know this game. This is the first time booting up the game. I'm kind of spitballing what's in my head on like how I'm interpreting how these work, and I can guarantee definitely going to be wrong. Attribute required to wield advanced armors. So, what, like bows? Intelligence. Well, I mean that should be like a 1 if I play warrior. Oh, I just realized I should play I have to play warrior because that's my main in WoW. Not saying that they're anywhere similar games. Okay. Okay. So, warrior's got decent dexterity. The fact that samurai is like a class. Hello, Landing Fool. No, I butchered that. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Landing. I'm just gonna call you Lanny. Is that okay? So yeah, how did I do pronouncing your name? Welcome on in. Okay, you know what, I'm just. Oh, but I don't. Is that a sighting weapon? Yeah, I kind of started gathering that I like that these are just like the base, like how you're starting off. It's a good way of me learning what stats do what though. But I mean, first place here, I'm gonna just say I think Wretch would probably be the best. Something all rounder until I can figure out what I want to be leveling up. Just hope that I'm not left with just a freaking club as a weapon. Yeah. Name. No. I thought, like, do I just meme it up? Oh no. I'm just thinking. Oh. I mean, I can change it anyway here, anyway. Oh, so okay, so well, the thing is, I don't get good drip. It would be nice to have the samurai drip, but still. Oh, I was gonna name it after a word that my Monsanto friend, who I know is going to be watching this, I was gonna name it after something that he says a lot. And I started thinking, do I just make this guy look like my guy from Monsanto? I think maybe not. Okay. Okay. Kind of liking this one. This one also, the maximum health can't really go wrong for that at the start of a game, I guess. I'm fully expecting myself to absolutely really rage at this game. I can tell. Like I already know that's gonna happen multiple occasions. I mean, this is. I mean, Stream Tower says, "How hard can it be?" I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, so it's like, okay, so this is like shit then. Ooh, boiled prawn. I ain't touching that. Okay. This one was the ashes, actually. So you go for the key and go or golden seed. Okay. But can only be used once. Okay, so well, this is a consumable then. Bruno Pot. This game, anyways. Oh, so this is okay. These are like a consumable then. Five pieces of ball prawn. Okay. This like here, pick something you know nothing about. Okay, so I don't know what sacred flasks are, but I'm probably pretty good. But there's only one of them. Yeah, I figured the medallion was probably a permanent thing. Yeah, well, I'm not touching that. Ashes aren't consumable. Okay, you know what? If ashes are not consumable, I'm gonna take them though. Oh, I don't want to be on the character creation for so long. I'm not seeing any change. Apparent age. Okay, I don't know this universe, so I don't know what's like older than you. You know what? Go with that. Yeah. Actually, yeah. The hair I might see though. Oh, I got to be Mimi. This looks like a guy that I work with. You know, when character creation includes words that you've not really heard before. You know, I'm actually gonna keep most of this. Next, actually, you know what? We're not gonna do anything special with that. You know, it's my first Souls game, so really I shouldn't be thinking of this guy's got a backstory. I should be thinking like this guy's like new. Wait. Hang. Nah, no eye patch. Oh, it's just proportions. I don't want him to look like a skinny rump. Okay, so basically they didn't make it so you could completely meme it like you can do in like a game like Ark. We're not gonna save his favorite. Okay, we'll go with this. Okay. How long until I get my ass handed to me? I won't get my ass handed to me. This is an easy game.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Give me feedback on volume, by the way.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Yeah, I will say, at least for now, it feels very quiet.
The Eternal,
even for me.
Is nowhere to be found.
Where's my mouse?
And in the night of
where is my mouse?
Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Okay, let's look to the game.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Might need a pen and paper at some point in this game.
And one
I
other,
reckon.
whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Wait, it does? I have to look into that. Is that normal? Is that normal? It's just fucking close. Or what? That just okay. Either that was intentional or that just crashed on me. Interesting. Okay, I am actually going to turn the volume down a little bit. The end of the previous. Okay, I'm hoping that there's not going to be a lot of crashes. That's a little bit concerning. Of course, I don't know what the performance is like in the game. I imagine there was a cutscene initially.
The fallen leaves tell us.
And so when I test it off stream, I don't want to actually get into like anything that's like a cutscene. So I was like, okay, I can't really test anything on stream. Okay, okay, maybe I shouldn't just randomly do that. Okay. Okay. Just getting an idea of like how it works. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird crash. Tarnished strong foe. Um. What is appraisals? Is this okay? Is this an in-game thing or is this like a fourth wall thing? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a fourth wall thing. So that was someone else that left that message. Fair. So this is like someone else. Someone else's death. Oh, this is so much new to me here. Yeah. So the lot of stuff at the start that like okay, see what people did wrong there. I find that hilarious. But yeah, definitely some people just rolled off the edge. Fair enough. Right. Give me a second. Wait, hang on. My controller's cabled. I want it uncabled. I mean, the, the same one. I guess it lagged. Jumping off ahead. Yeah, this is funny. Oh shit! Okay. Okay, so yeah, pressing circle when you're standing still, back ops. Okay, well I've learned that the hard way. First of good luck. How do I write something? What? Okay, hang on. I just realized something that we need to have during this game. Um, I'd be remiss not to do it. Um, hang on, this okay, so this goes through my bot. Hunters. There we are. I can move this. We need to have a death counter on this game. Because it's gonna happen a lot. Right.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking
Whoopsie
a
daisy.
seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems
Okay.
exist only where you choose to see them.
Trying to remember the commands for that actually. Death commands. Oh, it literally just increments. Yeah, I'll have to change it off stream. Okay, we'll get that set up now.
Whoopsie daisy.
There we are. We're on 1. Can't believe we've died already. By the way, I have also turned on, just now, crowd control disrupt. Not crowd control for the game, though. Just disrupt. I'm not going to be allowing people to affect my game whilst I'm playing it for the first time. Are they all going to be first or? These, yeah, they're kind of trollish messages. Let them be tarnished. Raise the message. Didn't mean to press a button. So yeah, I might change the controller mapping if I don't get used to it quick enough. And if I change it, I'd be changing it to something more akin to or something. No item ahead. Yeah, I'm still going here. Oh, they have animations. I feel like someone puts a sign, they put like this, no item ahead, and then you continue going, and then you see another sign like, told you. Week 4 ahead. So I'm thinking everyone's waiting for this to happen. Oh, by the way, the death. You know, I'm not going to do this for every death, but stupid deaths. The message. Wait, are they preset phrases that people have to use? That'd be hilarious. I'd love that, actually. Because then people have to get creative when they want to troll. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay. I'm going to do a shot this early because of the falling death. Let's go. How hard can it be? Oh, not even here yet. I thought. That's a shield damage, Matthew. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get used to there not being a locked camera. Okay, so that was meant to happen. That feels like a scripted death. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of figured like first thing they do is they're gonna send me into a fight with a monster that's gonna be kind of rough for someone just starting out. Scripted death.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
My guy's got to find some clothes.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Oh gosh. I don't think I'm gonna
If it
write
does
any messages.
violate the Golden Order.
Hey, that's the name of one of my drip layers in Monster Hunter. By the way, my friend who raves on about this, I play Monster Hunter with him every Sunday, and we'll be playing it tomorrow. So, if that's a game that interests you as well, or if you want to meet him, yeah, that'll be a little bit earlier than that. That'll be like what, 4 hours from now? For 4 hours earlier than now. Okay, we played Wilds. Cave of Knowledge lies below. Boss, I failed. This is dark. By the way, how dark is it on screen? On stream, is it too dark on stream? If it's too dark on stream, I will increase the brightness. Right. I'll go down there if I need to. I keep pressing the wrong button to upload messages. Yeah, I might as well go down there. It's probably going to be some kind of story thing on there. Only I had a seed. I need to stop reading every shit that I find in the game. Yeah, okay, we'll do the tutorial. I'm pretty sure. So this is my first Souls game, but it's not the first Souls-like game. And typically the control scheme is pretty similar with all of these kinds of games. You don't say. Are you ready? Okay, so mechanics that I've experienced in similar games before then. Enemies So basically, you restore by enemies respawn. But yeah, if you ever think it's too dark, do let me know. Because I will increase the brightness. I'm gonna stop reading all of these. I mean, why would I attack him? It's not doing anything wrong to me. Oh, I mean, tutorial. Oh, got loot. I missed the lock on. R3. Oh, God. Okay, that was useful. That's that's annoying because in Monster Hunter Wilds it's L3. Oh my God. So I'm gonna be playing this and Monster Hunter like at the same time, kind of, and oh my gosh, the controls are gonna be that's gonna be difficult to just adjust the controls between the two games. um I need to actually read this shit. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I already went and two-handed my first. Okay, so what I need to get used to is parrying. And wow, was that another game crash? Okay, okay, this is not looking good. The game's crashing. This is the second one so far in an hour. I'm not sure why it's crashing. I'm not too happy with the fact that it is. It's an expensive game. It shouldn't be crashing. I wish I at least knew why. I'm not having any kind of frame drops or anything. The game just shuts down. I'm not having any frame drops. Okay, I'm gonna have my task manager up this time. I shouldn't have to reduce this, by the way. It annoys me that I have to reduce the quality, but we'll see. Hang on. Wait, did I just skip through? Hang on, I need to get to the... Hang on, I need to get to the menu, but this is a game that doesn't have like a pause thing. So I get why not, but I need to pause the game. Okay, auto detect. Okay. I mean, as long as the game doesn't crash so much. Yeah, I mean, if I really enjoyed the game, then I'd get the DLC. But yeah, the crashing is something that's going to be a bit of an issue for me if it does keep crashing. But okay, I'm presuming it's a DLC in the sense of like you need the base game, right? It's standalone. Okay. I might give it a try after that. Okay, so they fought something here. Is there a way up there? All right. Okay, I don't know how to go two-handed. I did read about. I've got Xbox prompts when I'm using a PlayStation controller, and so the issue of like those prompts is like I don't know what button does what. Hang on. Wait, maybe this weapon can't be two-hander. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's how the dual wielding works. And then R2, I'm guessing if you're using a two-hander. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to proper, like proper stamina management. To this game... Okay, so how often does this game autosave? Because if it is going to be crashing, I want to know how often it autosaves, and I can't seem to manual save unless I actually just quit out the game. Okay, so if it crashes, I'm probably not going to lose progress. That's good to know. Okay, that's good. That's good. By the way, thank you for helping me. It's so I typically don't like backseeing in games like this. And look, especially okay. So I should say, especially I don't like to know anything about a boss before fighting it, because for me the most enjoyable thing is learning what the boss is doing, what the boss is about. But when it's just basic mechanics, that's I very much appreciate that. Yeah, but like explaining like the basic game mechanics after like the game's tried to explain it to me and I've been too stupid to understand. That's I do very much appreciate that. I didn't even read that as well. I think there's something about the RPG system in the game. Oh, yeah, actually, I'll figure everything now, I think. Eventually. I honestly, I consider backseeing a boss as a spoiler, to be honest. Because, and this is probably like the old WoW mentality of me, and definitely someone that's played like Monster Hunter. The real fun when facing a new boss is the fact you're facing a new boss, you don't know what it's doing, and you have to actually you have to use your intelligence to work out what this boss is doing and formulate your own strategy. I absolutely love that, and this is also a thing with Baldur's Gate to some extent for me as well. Typically I'll give a boss 2 attempts, and then I'll start considering, right, okay, well I'll give it 2 attempts, and then after those 2 attempts I'm like, okay, do I need to learn more about this? Have I fully understood this, or do I need to ask chat for a little bit of guidance? Knowledge checks should never be explained. I completely agree. Mechanical checks, that's difficult. That's kind of difficult to explain because some of the mechanics, you need the knowledge to actually know how to deal with the mechanics. But some mechanics, like learning a boss's moveset, like his attack patterns, that's not really something you can even explain. That's just something that someone has to just get a feel for the boss with as well. Huh, missed. Praise. I'm kind of getting sick of this. Why is everyone praising everything? Time for finger. I'm gonna praise these. Oh, that's clever. Okay, some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Okay. Okay, so I've never played a Dark Souls game. So that'd be why I don't get the reference. That's gonna probably be a thing. Time you'll be revived at last sight of grace. Fair enough. Okay, wait, hang on. What'll she do? I didn't fully take that in. So I'm presuming. Okay, I'm presuming now that I passed her. If I'm guessing this right, because I didn't fully take in that message. The checkpoints. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought like it's like a res healer in WoW. I forgot how to go. Oh, it's because I'm not using it in two-hand.
Whoopsie daisy.
That was bad. Like I say, how hard can it be? But by the way, that like I skipped through that. I'm guessing I know what it is. It says pick up your shit. How do I block? Forgot how to block. It's embarrassing, yeah. So embarrassing to die to a normal mob twice.
Warning,
As in-
levels low.
as
Consider
in
taking a seat and
Kind of
meditate.
embarrassing, I think.
It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
By the way, probably in about, I would say about 3 hours, I'm going to do Half-Life Alyx. So, some point before then, I need to start loading up on Ginger Beer. Also, need to remember to. Oh, actually, you know what? What's something about? I need to take out my headset so that it doesn't fog up. Yeah, it's got to be same temperature. Okay, blocking is a left-hand action when no left-hand weapon. It's because I wake up. Okay, so I can't equip it in the left hand though. Gotta be two-handed. Okay. We'll get this time. I keep thinking this is perfect guard. Okay, so there's chip damage, it seems. But by the way, I will die a lot here because I reckon I could kill him like right now if I wanted to.
Whoopsie daisy.
I think I want to get more use of the mechanics. Particularly, I want to see if I can get use of parrying. Yeah, I noticed I was taking chip damage. Okay, so I'm gonna try parrying. See if I can work out how to do it. Okay, so I can't do it with this, basically. Can dodge the wrong way. I would like a better hitting weapon. By the way, I had an extra death after. I don't know if normal views can add to the death count. Okay, this is something I need to. This is something I need to consider in this game. That the side at which they're holding their weapon determines the way at which they're going to swing. As I found, I was being hit by left side swings way more than when I was dodging to the right. Yeah, the raw. I'm guessing it's like an enrage or something. Oh, I got out of the pit. Do we have a? Wait, there's a reward. There's a tutorial reward. Oh, this is a problem. This is now a problem. Look, where's my stuff? Oh my god, it's literally up there. Well, I guess I have to go through it again. So basically, I have to do this with no deaths now. Man, I was out of this stupid stuff. I don't actually want to do this tutorial anymore. I don't want to do it again. Okay, do I have a way to heal? Guess it's like one of these things down here. Okay, I've got the run. Okay, so I have to fight. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no, the boss is dead. Oh my god, this is... I didn't realize this was the thing. Okay, this is kind of important. Okay, so yeah, so there's this stuff I didn't examine. It's gonna be a day where I just learn about crafting. Okay. Okay, so Crimson Tears. Okay, the Crimson Tears is the healing one. You know, okay. How do I equip this? how, okay, how do I actually make use of this? I have to make use of that. Okay, summons two-fanged human spirits. Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't. Oh, this is okay. This is reusable. This doesn't say reusable, by the way. So this is reusable. Um, kind of like a safety method. Okay, but does this equip it though? Okay. Not me being a troll. Stunning equipment. Okay. Okay, and then what's it? Quick item? Oh, I already had that anyway. And then the torch thing is already there. Okay. You mean this, right? That was it. That was it. Okay, so that's what runes are. Okay, so runes is money. Why is it crashing? Why is it crashing constantly? Um. Okay, this is a serious problem. I can't have this game crashing constantly like this. Um. No. My SSD is not dying. At least it fucking shouldn't be. I'm gonna verify game files. Might take a while. I'm not really happy with what's going on here. Um, but if this is a computer issue, I actually currently cannot afford to replace parts. So I really hope it's not. Okay, so I'm verifying game files. Okay, so uh, I think it's a game related thing. It's saying application error. I'm looking at the event viewer right now. It says application error. Elden Ring.exe. By the way, I should say this PC is a year old, so I don't think it's going to be a PC thing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If this continues, um, if this continues, I'm gonna be refunding the game. I can't be having stuff like this happening with a game that I'm streaming. The My task manager showed absolutely nothing, by the way. Like no peak or anything. Just application error from the event viewer. And it's not even like it freezes for like 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So okay, I just repaired the game files, but I don't know if that says there was an issue or not. It didn't say anything to me that there was an issue. Okay, let's keep going. It's never the same time as well. It seems after a certain period of time. It seems after like every half hour. Because we're not mates yet. All right. We probably wanted to rest, didn't we? Or pass. Actually, no. Pastime probably doesn't do anything for us right now. We don't have this yet. I'm not summoning multiplayer. Good evening, Boris Wolf. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, I'm just breaking shit. Okay, what do I go now? I guess. Yeah. Alright, any particular reason? By the way, yeah, the game is pretty loud now. A 250 megabyte? Are you sure it's not gig? Gigabyte? Okay, well, I mean, I can't go back down there. Oh, there's a lever. Yeah, I thought like 250 megabytes, that's pretty freaking impressive. I'm not gonna summon anyone. Oh, the game's actually not as dark as I thought. Oh, I think I do owe this for something. I think I missed a death that I should have added.
Whoopsie daisy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Come to the lands between for the Elden
Don't skip
Ring.
text. Don't skip text. Don't
Of
skip
course
text.
you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Look, I can't get the sound balance right on this. Maybe I'll be better. Did someone just jump off? What were you fighting, dude? Okay, so I've got a world of exploration here. I'm gonna attack eagles. Just for being there. I should probably be going to that tree. Most likely. Okay, well I'm looking for the Elden Ring. Praise! Everything's being praised. Oh no, is it, don't tell me it's gonna be one of those games where it's like tutorial. There was a game that I played like that where it felt like the whole game was one big tutorial. Whereas Half-Life 2 is actually no, like, and Half-Life Alyx as well. It's like everything's a tutorial for the next section that's coming up, and then you don't see that mechanic ever again. Which, that I don't mind. That I do not mind, but I would love to see those mechanics appear at the end of the game at some point. But I don't mind the game preparing you for what is about to come. It's like in Half-Life, it'll be like, oh, there's some Combine soldiers arriving. You might need these grenades. Here's some grenades. This is how you use grenades. And then you use the grenades, and then you have to use them in like increasingly more difficult instances. What? That's not how goats work. That's not how goats work. The ADHD is real. There's a lot of place for me to be able to go. Okay, maybe not there. I keep forgetting to pick up stuff. So I'm presuming I also have a weight limit. I guess I'll find that out when that is the case, or maybe it's not the case. But I'm expecting there to be some kind of weight limit or inventory limit. Okay, I need to work out how to target the right one. Okay, so if you pick up like stuff for crafting, it's like it's not gonna make a difference. Hang on, I've got a comment. I do read chat. I just had it for some reason. It was hidden.
Whoopsie daisy.
Hang on, I do something about the because okay, so I'm multi-streaming, so I wasn't always on chat. I've kind of like adjusted that. But yeah, I am streaming to multiple different platforms, so if you see me responding to comments that you didn't see, then I'm responding somewhere else. Also, thank you for welcoming to Elden Ring. This guy, I feel like this is the meme. I feel like this is the infamous. Like, he's made out of gold. Well, I know what I'm not fighting right now. Anyway, good evening to you, Ali. I hope I pronounced that right. Hope you're doing well. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I can tell that's the meme. I can tell there's people out there that will fight this until they get the win. Do I go? It would be a bad. It's a very bad play. I bet you I would spend so long fighting this guy, end up winning, and he'll drop nothing. I'm fighting him. I'm not gonna fight him. Yeah, Ali, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Someone write a message. Someone wrote a message on his head. this thing down there? Oh my god, there's like so much stuff I don't know. Oh, thank you.
You're tarnished.
Yeah, I'm
I
kind
can
of
see
like
it.
a little bit all
But I
over the
can
place
also
at the moment.
see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay, what have you got? Okay, wait, hang on. You said you can sell? You can buy things? Or I can sell things? Okay, reusable. That's always going to be like a good thing in my book. Almost reusable. Do these have durability? Actually, no. I guess it would have said if durability was a thing. My Dark Souls has durability. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so I sell to this way.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very
Not that
welcome
tarnished.
customer.
Wait until I can afford your armor,
You know,
dude.
if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
This is not reusable. Let's see.
Goodbye. Nice to
can't-
do.
Wow, literally just ignored him. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to strengthen the club. I'm going to save for a bit later. Okay, so I really need to be careful with my money then. So equipment. Okay, this will help at least for now. Okay, so you recommend I follow Grace. Well, I was going to go in this direction anyway. Like footballs. Oh. Yeah, by the way, I don't totally see why you're suggesting like follow the graces, because they're the kind of like a checkpoint. I've not killed anything, so don't have to worry about resting. Part of me is genuinely considering it. Keep pressing Monster Hunter buttons. Why keep crouching? Oh god. I think I'm just gonna go with the whole thing. Oh, game crashed again. Every half hour. On the dot. On the dot every half hour. Um yeah, I might switch over to Half-Life sooner than I thought. I need to get this sorted before. So I'm gonna try and reinstall the game before I next play it. See if that fixes it. Yeah, this is kind of like sapping my enjoyment of the game massively. I like games that kind of work from a technical point of view, who don't have to keep crashing. Okay, so I guess I have to be ready to kill everything. Okay, so my flasks are not consumables. Well, I mean they're consumables, but can be easily refreshed. So I don't have to like keep crafting more. How do I? Now, how do I use something that's on the bottom? Okay, we'll rest it. Okay, I need to see the control scheme to see how I actually use these items. Square. Okay, this guy's not going to be a boss, surely. Okay, where's the first boss? Actually, no, I could have had the first boss by now. But I think the Sentinel I'm gonna go back to at some point. Take that. All for the loot. Guess I should be going towards the tree. But someone actually just died to this? I mean, they attacked me first. Trying to block. I wasn't too far back. So I'm thinking the fact that it's crashing every 30 minutes is probably, well, now it's crashed again. What is causing this? Now, I don't have a replacement game to play until later on when I come back off break. Right. I'm gonna go on my beer back screen whilst I try and troubleshoot this. Good evening, Ratscast. Why did I make a tipsy tuned seal noise? I just did an impression of Tipsy Toon. Okay, someone's got to clip that. I have to show my impression of Tipsy Toon. Yes. I think it's very important to just repeat several words and just speak with this higher tone of cadence, and to use these very uncommonly long words that some people won't know, but you still sound like you're a guy that you meet down the pub, because he's probably the one in the corner sipping a bottle of water because he's already had a bit too much. Let's be honest. I disagree. Going. Fuck this game. I'm actually embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed at that.
How? No way. Like, the worst thing that could happen right now is for me to score the winning goal. No way. Might have been stolen. Dude. Okay. Right, I'm back. Let's see if this might fix it. So I actually used ChatGPT to troubleshoot this. So it might be that I need to upgrade graphics driver, which got a couple issues with that. Is that I can't do that midstream. That's not possible to do midstream. The other thing is that the latest graphics driver has an issue with another game that I play frequently. So they recommend to play their game to actually just roll back the driver to like a previous build. So like what can I do, eh? Oh god, there's some dogs on me. I just want my ship back. I don't want to start a fight against everyone in the world. Like I didn't know how far they would. I thought that's in touch grass. That'd been funny. Okay, I'll rest. All good. Yeah, if it keeps crashing, then
I'll switch over to half my packs a little bit early today, and then I
Greetings,
don't know if I'll have the time
traveller
next week to
from
even try and
beyond
get
the
this
fog.
working.
I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the
I
foot
panicked
of the
for a
Earth
split
Tree.
second there, and then I realized it said soda. Who did that? Oh my god.
I
That...
understand. I'm asking you to put faith in but a stranger. Yet I'm certain that we can reach an understanding.
By the way, I clicked yes
Summon
by
me
accident.
by
I was
grace,
actually going to click it.
if
So.
you should reconsider.
Wait, what?
Have you reconsidered my offer?
Yes, accept the
Then
offer.
settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Is it the Elden Ring?
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Did we just gain them out? Okay. I mean, we don't need extra explanation. So it said, ouch. Okay, well, but these are quick items. They're not pouches, though. It says I can store six items, yet it looks like I can store 10. Okay, it's not one more. I'm looking for Okay, so we don't have anything down. Like, we have a mount that can double jump. I'm gonna explore a little bit more before going into that castle, I think. So yeah, so I had to double check that crashing thing when it happened last time, because if I did end up refunding this game, like that was like the last point at which I could. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to switch. We're gonna switch something else. Which means we're gonna have to switch something else, and then switch something else again later. Oh, this is worst case scenario. Hang on. Is there? Bear with me. I never tried to do this whilst live on stream before, so I'm gonna try and upgrade my drivers now. Hopefully, it doesn't break everything. Okay, that annoys me. It's like tech issues. I was looking forward all day to playing this game. I did not know there was going to be crashes like this. Okay. That was weird. I lost my monitor for a second. Um. Okay, drivers. I'm gonna get the latest driver I can. To be fair, yeah, it has been a while since I last updated my drivers. Just a warning: the stream might go down for this. If it does, I'm about to be taking my break anyway, so I will. If it drops, or if I go on break, I should be back in like in about 45 minutes from now on both Twitch and YouTube. And I wanna give it another go at the very least. Okay. Like I am actually gonna pull down the stream because it's actually a really bad idea for me to be currently live whilst I do this. So I will be back. So stick around. I will be back a little bit later. At the very least. But yeah, I have to. So basically, I'm gonna pull the stream down. I'm gonna get this update. Then I'm probably gonna go on break at some point, and then I'll relaunch the stream a little bit later, and we'll continue playing. We'll continue as if nothing's happened. So let's stop crowd control and stream here. I'm obviously not raiding it.